Welcome back to my channel. So I've got my third Harry Potter inspired makeup look using the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. This one is obviously Hufflepuff. I had a lot of difficulty with this look. I did it once and then my hands were shaking because I was so hungry and I had to like completely wipe it off and start again. So my eyes aren't cooperating. If you can see any like black smudginess like really close to my eyes will not stop watering. And it has been out of my control. So I think I've done it pretty well considering my eyes do not want to cooperate. But anyway, if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I'm just starting off by priming my face with my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. And I'm just putting this mostly in the center of my face, but I do have texture on the cheeks because of my acne scarring. So I'm putting a little bit there. So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using my Australis O2 Glow foundation, and I'm mixing that with my Australis Matchmaker Lightning Drops because the lighter shade is a bit too dark. So I always dot my foundation on my face just so that I can get it spread out evenly on my face before I go and start blending it in. I'm still a little undecided on whether or not I like this foundation. It's definitely not bad, I don't dislike it, but I don't know if it's anything special really. I'm just going in with another layer in the areas where I need more coverage. So to conceal around my eyes, I'm just using my Maybelline Master Concealer. And I'm making sure to bring it right into this inner corner here and onto my eyelids. I'm just going to pop a bit of this on my forehead and cheeks as well, where my acne scars are still peeking through a little. I can't find where I've put my Face of Australia translucent powder, which is strange. I've probably packed it up accidentally. I'm packing at the moment and I've like packed away all of the makeup that I don't see myself using in the next couple of weeks. So I probably accidentally packed that away, but I'll just use my Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder instead today. And I'm going to bring this onto my eyelids while I'm at it because this will just be priming my eyelids so I don't have to do that later. To contour today, I'm using my Anastasia contour kit in the shade light to medium, and I'm just mixing both of these contour shades. I've seen a few people recently contour using these like big fluffy fan brushes. I had one lying around that I wasn't using, so I figured I would try it out and I love it. This is definitely for a more defined contour though. I had been contouring using a like bronzer brush, which is more fluffy. So this is way more defined than using that. I would still go with the fluffier brush if I wanted it to just like softly sculpt my cheeks. And for my blush, I'm going to use my Too Faced Love Flush palette today because I haven't used it on camera in a while. And I'm going to go in with the shade Baby Love. So for my highlight today, I'm going to be using the new Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. I got this in the mail last week sometime. It was almost a week ago. And I just haven't like done a look yet. I haven't been able to use it yet. So I'm really excited to use it today. I think I'm going to use the shade Helia. The Hufflepuff colors are yellow and black, but I don't want the yellow to be too gold. So I'm going to go in with Helia because it's like a yellow green. So I'm going to see how that looks. I might layer one of the orangey highlighters on top if this is too green. Yeah, I think this is going to be really good. That doesn't show up too green at all. I'm really happy with that. I can't wait to use some of the other colors. I want to use this Orion color so badly. It looks so pretty. As soon as I saw the palette announced, that was the first one that my eye went to. I just want to use that one so badly. So for my brows today, I'm going to go in with my brow powder in Granite. Because the colors I'm going for are yellow and black, I want my brows to be more cool toned than warm toned. I want them to appear more black than dark brown. And I'm just setting my brows with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So I have just done one eye off camera just to see how it went because I wasn't 100% sure that this would turn out. So I've done one eye, I'm going to do the other one now. So to start off, I'm just placing down some of my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. I just want to put down a white base so that the yellow shadow will show up a bit more intense, because if you look at it in the palette, it is quite pastel. So I'm just putting down the white base so that it gives it a little bit of help. So now I'm just taking that yellow shade, which is the shade Feather, and I'm just packing this onto the lid. As I said, this shade is quite pastel and it's not super pigmented because of that. So I'm just going to keep layering it up until it is at the intensity that I want it. So once I've built that up to the full intensity, I'm going to go in with the liner. So I'm just starting off with a normal wing. And then once I've done the wing, I'm then going to connect it into the crease. So once I finished off the liner, I'm going to go in like I did on this side with black shadow and smoke out that inner part. So I'm using a lip brush for this because I find my lip brush is most precise. But you can just use any small, precise brush. I'm trying to stay as close to the actual liner as possible for now. So that is looking super messy and choppy right now, but that's alright. I'm going in with the shade Fringe, and I'm adding this around where the black is because that'll help blend the black shadow into the yellow shadow a bit more seamlessly. So that's looking a lot more seamless now, but it's now looking a little bit muddy, so I'm going to go in with a bit more yellow. And then going back in with the black again to intensify it even more. And I'm basically just going to keep going back and forth until it is super seamless and the black and the yellow are both very intense and opaque. And then I'm just going in with the eyeliner one last time to make sure it is super black. Next, I'm just popping on some mascara. I'm just using my Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I'm just going to use this on my top and bottom lashes. And then I'm just popping on falsies. These are my Socialized lashes in the style Siren. I'm just going over the lash band with some liner to make sure that it is completely hidden. And then I'm just dipping back into the Aurora Glow Kit, and for my inner corner I'm just using the same shade I used on my cheekbones and the rest of my face. So I was really torn for what to do with the lips. I don't have a yellow lipstick, so I can't do yellow, and I feel like black is just going to overtake this look if I do black lips. So I think I'm just gonna go with the nude. I really wanted to do something a bit different so that it wasn't just a nude lip, but I feel like anything else will just take away from the eyes. I feel like the eyes are the focus, so I'm just going to play it safe with a nude lip. So I'm just starting off with my Rimmel lip liner in the shade Natural. And then I'm going in with my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Push Up. Alright, so that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've only got Ravenclaw left now. I'm so excited for Ravenclaw. I've got a really good idea in my head, but then I'm like really scared that I'm like hyping it up too much in my head and it's gonna be disappointing. But either way, I'm really excited to do Ravenclaw. Hopefully I'll get that up soon. But if you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you thought of it down below. And if you're not subscribed already, then feel free to do that while you're at it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.